Hey, what's up again? It's Nick with Fat Make Build Cook, and today I'm gonna smoke some hamburgers. Let's do this. Alright, just starting with some 80-20 ground beef. I like the high fat content of 80-20 because it helps keep the burger juicy. Alright, so I rarely do a plain Jane burger. So first things first, some coarse ground pepper. Not a crazy amount. Some Killer Hogs AP seasoning. Add a little salt up in there. Some red ground cayenne pepper. Add a little stank to it. And also to get a little bit of garlic in there with a little heat, some garlic hot sauce. Just about, I don't know, half a teaspoon or something. A couple of glugs. One of the main ingredients, Worcestershire sauce. I think this stuff just adds an amazing flavor. Just enough. You don't want it too wet, because then it'll sit there and fall apart and not want to stay together. And I like to always add a little bit of A1 steak sauce. This is generic. This is called Pampa brand. It's $1 per bottle at Cub Foods. And a little bit of steak sauce goes a long way flavor-wise. Then I just mix it all up. Being extra thorough. I want this flavor to be out through the entirety of the burger. And this is a pound, so I'm gonna do 3 burgers. I'll do about third pound burgers. And what I'll do is I'll just kind of eyeball 3 different separate chunks and then just see what the patties look like. Alright, so about that and about this thin. You know, that might be 3/8 to a ½ inch. I like them nice and thin. I don't want a golf ball though. I don't want it to like turn into one of these shapes when it comes off the grill where it's just this little blob of meat and it doesn't even fit the entire bun. I don't personally care for that. So I like to do nice and thin. There we go. Jalapeno. A little bit of butter. A little bit of pepper. And just a little bit of this AP seasoning. Oh, and why the hell not? A little bit of cayenne. And then go the onions. Right on top of those, the jalapenos. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, cherry. Cherry, cherry. Alright, this is right where I want my mushroom, onion, and jalapeno blend to be. Sauteed, but not like crazy fried. Like that onion's still gonna have a little bit of crunch to it. Same thing with the jalapenos, they're not just gonna be cooked down to nothing. And those mushrooms have already got an extremely good tender texture and flavor. I feel like not enough people, you know, toast or grill their buns when it comes to burgers. They can do a phenomenal job when it comes to the patty, cheese selection, toppings, whatever. But then you put it on a cold ass, regular freaking white bread bun. I don't know. For me, it's like, what's the point? little bit more than the rest. That's perfect. Perfectly smoked bacon. Gonna cut up these slices of bacon in half. All right. And now for the toppings. Oh man. That smells legit. All right, let's cut this beast open. Man. Wow. All right, this is another one to put down in your calendar or something to try cooking yourself. Even if you don't have a barrel type smoker like that, a Weber kettle will do. Even if you had a gas grill, I feel like there's a way you could just get a little smoke box just to implement a little bit of that cherry wood smoke flavor. It's so good. But even if you had to do this just on the cast iron pan, you could definitely get a phenomenal flavor just by mixing up the beef the way that we did and adding the onions and the shiitake mushrooms and the jalapeno, grilling the pretzel bun, which is just phenomenal. And that baby Swiss adds just an amazing creaminess. Like, I don't know. Mushroom and Swiss is a staple for a reason, right? Like, that's nothing, we didn't invent that. That's been a staple for a really long time because it's just phenomenal. But then you add on that smoked bacon and wow. Crazy how much flavor that adds. Let's go ahead and give this guy a whirl. It's not busy. There's not like a ton of competing flavors there. Wow. The smoke flavor is very prevalent. That cherry wood, very good. The bacon, being that it's smoked right alongside the burger, absorbs a ton of that smoke flavor, plus just has its natural, like, amazing bacon flavor. The onion, mushroom, jalapeno, butter, like, topping is just, this needs no condiments at all. This is stupid good. And then that pretzel bun, I mean, you could use any bun you really want. It doesn't matter. You could put this on toast. Hell, you could eat it with a knife and fork and you'd still be extremely happy. And actually in the past when I was doing keto, the ketogenic diet, I did this with red cabbage leaves to keep it low carb. And again, stupid good. Just ridiculous. And I did that in the cast iron. I didn't even smoke it. Very good. In fact, maybe I'll do a video on that one. Just if any of you guys are following a low carb diet. Again, if you wanted to put a condiment on here, some mayo, mustard, ketchup, totally up to you. It's all about what you'd like, really. I mean, I'm just at a loss. It's that good. I'm not like patting myself on the back. I feel like just the smoke and the burger and the bacon, it's all really good stuff. And it was simple cook. It's not like this is artistry, right? This is doing some very basic things and getting a very good product out of it. Very, very little to do with the operator. Has a lot to do with the methods chose. That's all I'm saying. And you guys can do this. You can definitely do this, and I highly recommend it. So how do you guys typically do your burgers? You guys do it with baby Swiss, bacon, pretzel bun? What are we talking? Let me know in the comments. Well, as always, I appreciate you guys watching. I hope that you enjoyed these videos, and you know, this one in particular. It was a ton of fun cooking. I love doing it. especially because the end result is so damn good. Like, I don't know, it doesn't even feel like it's not work. It's definitely a hobby, but you guys stick around. I'm gonna be putting out videos probably once or twice a week, depending on the content. Fabrication videos tend to take a little bit more time, same thing with like building or making. And I eat 3 times a day typically, so of those meals, if I can cook one, I'm gonna try to get it on camera if it's worthy or whatever. But either way, be sure to like and subscribe, hit that bell so you know when I post a new video, and check it out. Be brutal in the comments or be praising, whatever, be you in the comments, okay? I appreciate it. Well, again, till next time, I'm Nick with Fab Make Build Cook. Thanks for watching. I'll see you around.